have that much money, and we're lower on health now, so we'll just get some of that back, I suppose. These guys are just kind of jumping up and down because they don't know where to find me. I could be anywhere. Despite the fact that there's a bunch of... I guess the umbilical cords aren't going to me for the most part. They're going to other things. Yeah, just make sure that I'm on the right one so that way I can heal my friends if they get close to me.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. We got a pain chest here. Ouch. It cost me 4 shield to get 10 shield.
That's stonks.
Seems fair. Alright. We got 11 keys. I can just go over here and open this up real quick.
Yeah, might as well. I heard a potion drop somewhere over on the left, I think. Oh, remove all curses. Oh,
but that's the scary one. I'm gonna do it, but get rid of all these frickin' curses.
oh, no more bomb.
Yeah, I know. That was the big curse I wanted to get rid of. The dang bomb.
But it's your favorite.
That money heals me up a little bit.
That certainly helps.
Okay.
If the producer was fooled by the invisibility, I think this build is decent, but I also don't see this build killing super fast, so I don't have high hopes.
Yet. But you just wait, because one of these rerolls.
I don't think the...
One item in the shop is now free.
Hey. Do it.
Or we can go for Angel Eye or something.
Nah.
Okay.
Free shop stuff.
And then we'll go over here.
Ooh.
Let's see. We got a curse. We got another Cthulhu friend. We got the super damage. I don't know what you are.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Got a couple of chests. Got a book plus. Got a single coin.
I can't roll it. Well, I can roll it exactly one more time, but that is...
Do it.
Why are you like this?
Do it.
Okay. Well...
Like, the Cthulhu guy is helpful.
Yeah, I was going to say, why are you sounding upset about it?
Well, because I wanted to see what that thing next to it was.
I could get like two more Cthulhu pluses.
2 more Cthulhu pluses.
Because I'm running out of places to put
Yes.
Cthulhus.
You could get 2 more Cthulhu pluses, or you could just get a Cthulhu plus plus.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
I agree.
I like them with the books.
Combine room right there.
So,
yeah,
I think we're gonna do that. Just turn that off. Okay. So
make sure you use some of those for it. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I can't get 2 Cthulhu pluses, can I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I used 2 and then I used 1.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So, boom, and then boom, and then I could do a plus, but don't want to do a plus.
Yeah, I like the spread out of the.
Also,
just might as well do a parasite plus, I think.
Okay, so
He
now
goes back there.
these books should be. No, I was going to say as early as possible, but no, they want to be as late as possible.
Correct.
Okay, and we can re-roll like these serpents, and honestly, we can re-roll the magic vine.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be fun.
Ooh.
That could be fun. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, we do that. Do that, I guess. Yeah, just even these out. Okay. You go down here. Maybe we do something like that.
Looks pretty good to me.
Just more orbit over here.
Morbid.
Morbid.
Cool.
Okay.
You really got nothing else to reroll.
Yeah. And then just spider friends go. Just kind of stand out of the way.
Yeah. Pandora's box is fun, but you don't need it. Prospector goblet.
We also have the prospector's vest, so we hit like this is the second hardest prospector thing to get if I want to go for the prospector set. But
That's true.
Do I care? We've done the prospector set a couple of times. I'm gonna. I want a hard roll for stuff.
Now that you're
Yeah, now that my soul's
now that you're
bone
now
stuff
that you're
is
temp
a little
shield.
better.
Oh wait, no, that's the bone armor, not the temp shield. Whatever.
Yeah, look, it's bone shield. All right. Being invisible is pretty good. Another orbit. I mean, the poison, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. At least the poison you could slap on the top wand. It's got empty spaces.
Hold on. More orbit that can be fit here.
Perfect. Relics is good, but do you just go for the money for the safety heal?
No.
Okay.
We're all in on looking for Merlin's beard here. It's unlikely, but the more opportunities, the better. Just a very busy, angry room.
Yeah, that happens. Prospector pickaxe. If only you picked up the other one.
If we only picked up the other one, but
Hex die level 5, baby.
each one I pick is me essentially not getting something else
For one reroll later.
for one reroll later.
Yes.
But
It just,
I wanna believe.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
we got 10 keys. Okay. Soul's Bowling Crown's pretty good. And now I'll get my money heal. We gotta be working around the clock, you know what I'm saying? Ow. Hey.
He didn't appreciate the joke.
I clearly not.
Tough crowd.
You just keep on getting hit with silly stuff. Alright, I'm actually losing
If
more.
you'd like to hit Lee with silly stuff, he streams daily on Twitch. Link in the description.
Oh, I need you to... Yeah, thank you. Let's just get a little bit of a heal there. This will take 2 keys.
Oh, God.
Oh, well.
No, more relic options.
No, that's more spell options.
That's what I said. You can't prove it.
I feel like I probably could.
Well, you know, it's like effort and stuff.
I feel like I do by default. Where are you? You should be able to see me. Why are you chasing me?
It was just coincidental. You were running where he was running.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't want to get too close to him. He's mean. He's mean, he's rude. And now he's dead. Alright. But we...
The painful thing is you don't need it.
Alright, I have a plan.
What's the plan?
Instead of having it on everything, I can do Essence Soul and Essence Soul Plus on just 3 things. Area boost something else.
Like what?
And then that way I get a better Essence Soul. Maybe eventually I upgrade the area boost.
If you could get the upgraded area boost, that would be real nice. But...
And then I would turn this into maybe like a collapse crystal or something.
The other problem is just straight up space, right? Like the area boost boosting the soul crystal is nice because it's giving it all to all the wands at no extra space.
Sure.
Whereas if you wanted to put an actual soul crystal plus like on wands 3 or 4, you got to get rid of 2 things each.
Just kind of...
You have to take off the soul crystal first, I think, for some reason.
Alright, so we do that. And then... Hold on, let me cook here for a second. Technically, I don't need that.
And soul crystal plus, or I guess essence of soul, whatever.
Okay, so we'll do something like that, something like that.
And then do you want everything having a collapse crystal? Do you want everything having... like the DNA link, the soul link, whatever it's called.
The soul link is kind of...
Yeah, it's just a little bit more HP.
It's fine. The collapse crystal is sort of nice. That way, no matter what my stuff is hitting the enemy, like it'll instantly kill things at a low HP. Mm-hmm. And do some like area damage to things. Like it's fine. I could just be like just damage boost, or things are more expensive damage boost, or a couple other potential options.
Huh.
I'll mess around with this for now.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. I feel like you're gonna just get a little crazy out here, but let's try something like this.
All right, do it.
See what happens. Right. Just gotta kind of stand vaguely nearby, but not in the lasers, and hope that the gang's got it covered. Well, that felt pretty alright.
Well.
Hey! It's an epic relic! I can fly! I'm looking for an epic relic, but...
Not that one.
Super not that one.
You have all these rerolls, you might as well use them. Berserker's fine.
Sure.
I feel like damage is technically the thing you're most lacking.
It's only when my health gets below 50%. But it's not necessarily unlikely to happen. Oh, it cost me 2 keys to gain 2 keys.
Stonks?
I like how these guys just kind of vibrate in place, don't know what to do, and then die.
And then they die. What's a big explosion, Rudy? Rudy, Rudy.
Oh, that's rude of him. You should give me a beard about it. It's another epic.
I mean, you still take it, I think. If nothing else, if you get a chance to re-roll the relic.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. We have some epic relics that we could potentially reroll. So theoretically, that's an argument to take something like the fairy wings, even though it does nothing for me.
Right.
Just in case I get a potion of rerolling, I could reroll that into another epic and hope that it's the beard. Oh, we got a side room here. Oh, there's a troll serum.
Ooh. Well, you gotta get it. And it's one of the pluses.
2 of the pluses, because
Oh,
we have the glasses.
That's right. That room on the right. There's also a coin in the middle.
HP regen. Freshest purchasable items. That counts for the... Oh, it deducts 30% of current HP to get a corresponding amount of coins.
That's,
so that's
very good for like a quick heal.
Yep.
Also coin down there. Yep.
Well, you say it's a quick heal. It's the same. It's net even, but the more health I have, the more money I make.
Are you healing 1 HP per coin?
I believe so.
Oh, well then if you can get the more prospector then.
Okay. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, but I have to do all the lines.
You have to do all the lines, correct.
Bing,
Start from the bottom middle one, right one. Yeah, start from up above you.
Yeah.
Start from that one. Go. I had it a second ago. Yeah, and then up, down. That's not what I meant by down.
Perfect.
Do the same thing again.
Up 1 and then down.
Yes, up 1 and then down. And then up to the left, and then across, and then down to the left. Nope. Oh, that still works.
Yeah, at that point I was like, I see it. I see the code. This is for a floating wisp.
Yeah, it's a plus. You don't even have that much money. You want to just go to get more health.
Yeah, I guess.
Play it safe.
Need more relic options.
Yeah, but you also need more health so you can afford the beard. If you walked in there and it was like minus 200 health, you'd be like, no.
I'd take it anyway.
You'd die.
principle.
That's fair. Oh, anti-curse tower up in the corner.
So it is. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, and there's a key.
Another coin up the top.
Another coin up the top.
And you're gonna go into a coin room anyway.
And then if I get to full health, then I'll drink the convert health into coins potion.
Just for money.
Just for the money. These guys technically have an invisibility sense because if I have to get close to them for them to die, they know that I can't be that far away.
Yeah, that's true.
Purification potion. I picked up a petrification potion. I just dropped the purification potion. Well, I'm not at full, but
close enough.
Close enough. Perfect.
I say max.
Yeah. Hey, look, Frostbuster's pickaxe.
Oh, beautiful.
How's everybody doing over here? We doing good? They hear a disembodied voice say because they can't see me. Okay, we got a room off to the side here. Okay.
Green has to go to the right side and blue on the other side.
Yeah.
Yep.
These ones are usually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Arcane barrier.
Which is a very, very strong one.
We got rid of the ones.
Yeah, the...
Oh, yeah, and I forgot.
Oh, yeah. You just put that on... Honestly, you put that instead of the... on the bottom wand next to the boost. Like, Collapse Crystal is cool and all, but... And then put that up top with your top wand, I think. Oh, that works too.
I have two of them.
That's
just gotta shift them around.
So I got to troll blood on all of your summons. Yay! And I think the Arcane Barrier just sits there this time.
If I get a good mana-y wand for when I replace this wand.
That's true. Wand 6 is still currently doing a whole lot of nothing, really.
So I can potentially shift that over.
Butterfly plus plus is cool, but honestly, now that it's a Butterfly plus plus, we should probably just re-roll it and hope that it becomes a Summon plus plus.
I mean, potentially, yeah.
Oh boy, relics! You know how many re-rolls we have in these rooms?
At least one.
You're not wrong. There's so many just numbers happening over there. They're all small, but they're all numbers.
Well, they keep summoning stuff.
And so do you.
Yeah, I know, but it's cool when I do it.
I like the slowly rotating, like, Crayola spikes.
Yeah. All right. Roll. Soulsborne armor is not bad.
It's not bad.
Oh, actually, now that I have that set that converts temp shield into shield,
yeah, that's
the
actually
Treant Circle,
really
it's actually
good.
not bad.
Plus, you've got half the Treant set already.
Yeah.
I think you take it.
How much of the Treant set do I have? I have the Treant robe.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't take the other Treant.
That's right.
Sauce yet.
So now you have half the set. Oops.
Perfect. But
more relics.
the fact that that gets converted into lasting shield is
Yes.
pretty nice. Alright. Come on, gang. Oh, that's a big tower of shieldiness. Well, it was. Is it proximity to me or is it proximity to a thing? Like,
It's a grand question.
hey, invisible wings. Hey, invisible wings. Come on. Come on. Oh, sadness.
Yeah, 4-leaf clover's always good.
I'm already pretty big. I could be so much bigger.
You could be bigger, and more HP does give all of your buddies more HP.
Which buddies? Is it all of them? All of them?
No, it's only the ones that have the soul link. I'm sorry.
That's true. Yeah, it's funnier. Okay, now I gotta do this boss flawlessly.
Not necessarily. You got a lot of shield.
Flawlessly. Okay.
That's what they call you, flawlessly. Only 2
well,
damage. That's not
I'm
flawless.
clearly flawed. What is hitting me there?
The water
the-
bubbles.
I was looking so deeply at the tentacles, wasn't even paying attention. And also, I goofed it enough so I'm not gonna get the room, and I'm gonna continue to do so until the end of time.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna stand behind my sword of protection, as long as it wants to do that for me. I'm just gonna focus on not getting hit, and I'm sure my friends will take care of the rest, right?
Hopefully.
I don't know. How are they doing? I'm not looking at.
Well, they gotta kill the 4 corner guys first, and they are.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are they doing?
They're taking their time. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Now they gotta slowly traverse the screen to get to the other one. There they go. All right, back to the main event.
All right, so this is the wave arms. Someone who can't see where I am, you're remarkably good at figuring out where I am. I don't even think I've seen this phase.
Yeah, you usually don't. You usually kill him before this point. This build is fun, but I really just don't think the summons do enough damage to.
Look, it's because we don't have the right sauce yet.
It's true.
We'll get it.
And you never did find the Goliath troll. There you go.
I didn't find a lot of things. Okay. A shard of time gives me even more mana regen.
Yeah, and that's significantly better than the Wand 6 anyway.
Because anything is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the clear water is not good for this one, I don't think. So yeah, shard of time there, and
okay, and then yeah, theoretically we can just be like, all right, let's just
strip that wand of most things, which feels a little bad because of all the other shenanigans you've got locked on there.
These are locked in.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
You could like just swap the stuff below it, like grab the area boosts and the troll.
Well, I'm just saying I can like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have to swap.
Yeah, it's like which one was 6 and which one was 7 didn't matter, but
yeah,
and then move the pillar down as well.
It did not matter.
And then now the mana from Wand 6 will be a shield for you.
Okay.
And then if you wanted, you got a couple more things up on your bar that you could slap somewhere, like... They are technically making electric wiggles.
Yeah. They're popping pretty fast.
That's because you got, like,
Yeah.
all of the parasite.
All of the one parasite. And then the cadaver explosion.
Yeah.
Well, the whole idea is that they're supposed to pop.
Yes.
So maybe I do that, like, down here instead.
Oh, yeah, and have a little...
Yeah. And then I'll even make these guys uniform.
Oh, man.
Automatic navigate doesn't really matter.
Oh, the Cthulhu Plus came off of your top one somehow.
How long has that been like that?
I don't know.
Was it for that boss fight?
We're going to pretend that it just happened.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to think about alternatives.
Perfect. Safety heal, shop, or reroll our pluses into other stuff is... I like the reroll, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's not the worst.
That's pretty good.
Alright, I'm back to you again.
Yep.
I could also reroll you.
Yeah, I don't think you need a precise shot. Hey, that on... Well, let's go.
Let's really shoot for the moon. I don't think I need another one.
You don't. You don't need it.
Ooh,
that's pretty good.
These can make a... I could take one of my pluses and turn it into a plus with these.
Yeah.
I feel like I can reroll these two things because they're...
Yeah, the precise shot, I think. I don't think you need another one.
Another parasite.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Because now that I have troll blood and everything, parasite's not too bad.
I suppose that's true.
So I can turn one of these Cthulhu pluses into a Cthulhu plus pretty quickly.
Yep.
I can turn one of the Essence Soul pluses into an Essence Soul plus.
Does greatly enhance the effects of the unlock.
Have I seen what the difference is between the regular and the plus? Alright, so you have the regular. Two razor sharp tentacles, 10% of the wands max, etc., etc. 4 tentacles, 4 extra tentacles.
So, I'm gonna guess 6 extra tentacles.
Or 8.
Or 8.
That does sound cool. Yeah, okay. So then automatically put it on this one, which is 8. 8 angry tentacles. Well, I feel like the big bad angry should be the one with the more space, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know why you're there. And maybe even I do something like that.
It's not bad.
And then we have several tentacle pluses here.
Well, Wand 2 is currently using a tentacle
Regular,
yeah.
So we definitely just improved that. And then
you swap the pop.
Just more tentacles.
Yeah.
We're a little popless at the moment.
No, Wand 5 is still popping.
Oh yeah, 1.5 is popping. We're popping and we're locking.
Yep. And then Wand 6 is currently not casting anything, but it's because you've also got it set for using its mana for shield.
We want to use its mana for shielding up. Since Cthulhu can only, or since this can only be cast once on the wand, maybe I do that just to get one extra Cthulhu, and then it'll go into tentacles.
That could be good.
Potentially, maybe. Okay.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Well, unless at that point you just want to re-roll away from these summons to put something on Wand 3 and something on Wand 6.
Yeah, just and 7.
Yeah, and 7.
Or well, 5 and 7.
5 and 7. Technically, the herb that you ruled away, was that an epic or was that just a rare?
It was a rare.
So you've got.
I can also.
Oh yeah, you could.
So this confines 4 random spells into an advanced spell. It doesn't. But someone was saying, I don't know.
So what it would do is you would take those 4 and get a random plus spell, which is then cheaper to re-roll. Because it's cheaper to re-roll a plus. Plus, it does apparently give you a random of the 4 that you put in.
Yeah, look. And Cthulhu.
Yeah. And you could just put it anywhere and get more tentacles. Now that 7 is going to go back and forth between tentacles and pillars.
Yeah. Which might be fine.
And both have such a high summon limit that it'll be there a while.
Probably, maybe.
So it could be good. All right, good enough, I think.
Yeah.
I think you just do it.
I think I just needed more books.
I think you just do it.
I just needed more books.
I think you just do it. Well, least favorite boss.
Spell wings. And look, this time it came before electroshock therapy.
He did indeed. Oh, so you are so big.
I know. Because I got 2 relics to make me big, and then I got a potion of you're gonna change size randomly. Oh, guess what? You're big. Okay. Think they're getting them. A lot of explosions. Could you just stay on terra firma for just a little while?
It's pale. He don't do that here.
We don't do that here. Oh, I got. Okay. Full area bombardment. Yeah, his health is so high. Just the random fire damage that I get from all of my stuff being all of the elements all of the time is doing most of the heavy lifting. Okay. Perfect. Another soul link, another parasite. The pluses that I will definitely grab to reroll at another anvil that we can find, and then I think
the soul link.
Well, I mean, I can just
Yep,
for
put
free
that back
slap
up.
that there.
And then the others, I think you just hold on to because neither of them are summons.
Out of curiosity, let's see. Series of chain attacks and attack up a lot of percent. Actually, let me look at it. 20%. And then dealing HP area. I'm just kind of double checking what the bonuses were. Bomb attack. Because, like, the troll serum on everybody is pretty good. But, like, I could put, like, the basic Essence of Soul. I would still keep the plus ones on these ones just because it's just better.
Yeah.
But
you could
there's an argument.
There's an argument for letting them all have the advanced versions.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to just...
Well, I'm just kind of...
And then just put the troll serum back on 1-3 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Or do you want that up top with, like, instead of, I don't know, the umbilical cord or something? Troll blood on.
Maybe instead of one of the overloads. We'll do something like that. And then that way these two won't get anything. I wonder if then I instead do something like that. Oh, the more you have doubles up. So this is getting the effect of a plus because it's got 2 underneath it. That's interesting.
Huh.
That's
All
very
right.
interesting.
That is good to know.
Okay.
So does that... But it still probably caps at plus.
That has 6, which is neither 4 nor 8.
So what about your top wand?
10.
10.
Okay. Huh. All right.
You've gone over limit. Interesting. He's got 8 arms, but 10 of them are gonna have swords, baby.
Yep. I'm surprisingly okay with this. Okay. Well now, I don't know what to do with the rest of my soul here. I'm gonna just put you there, and then I'm gonna put you there, and then I'm gonna have 2 things back here for no reason.
Do it.
Nah, it's dumb. I'm gonna put them somewhere else. It doesn't matter because it's just like, oh, the uniformity. It might work with tentacles. I don't know. Something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, still no electric guy. I don't know what to do with my life anymore.
That is wild.
Okay, just dodge the big explosions. Oh. More explosions. I was distracted.
Yeah, don't be too distracted. The explosions are bad.
I'm just gonna stand behind my pillars. They'll protect me. Alright, now he's doing explosions again, so just keep an eye out for the explosions. Have the pillars protect me from the bullets. And then rinse and repeat until he does his dive phase. Should be soon, hopefully.
You're getting close to half.
Alright. Well, there's the half. Oh, big roar. The angry friends. Come on, friends. Get them. Do it better. Yeah, I'm not convinced we have the most damage in the world.
No, you do not.
But it's so spidery.
It's very spidery. It's very cool.
And look at how many stabbers that one has.
I know.
He's got so many stabbers. Just what you want in a spider. To have them have a knife in every hand, plus a couple of extra hands with more knives. Oh, he's getting wiggly. Come on, guys, stab him more stablier. Increase your stabosity.
Stabtitude?
Yeah.
Staptitude?
And then he's gonna hit his auto kill zone right now.
There you go.
Okay. Alright, do a full heal. Get more money for even more heal. And then... Now it's Thunder Beast.
There he is. The Thunderblight Ganon.
He was just waiting for his time to strike. Alright. Let the Menage work their magic.
Also, I appreciate the joke. The Thunder guy was waiting for his time to strike.
I don't get it.
Totally intentional, right?
Honestly, maybe. Maybe not. You delayed just long enough where my brain moved on. So that's like in the past, man. I like live in the present. And I don't think about the future.
What?
Exactly.
Well, if you'd like to think about Lee's future, patreon.com/ultraslate, link in the description.
Someone should.
Think of the children.
Thunder Beast is below half. I feel like this fight is going better than the flower fight.
Yeah, Thunder Beast I actually don't think is that bad.
Well, I mean, just like damage speed-wise, even.
Well, yeah.
Like I feel like he's going at a good clip compared to average. And he hasn't touched me once, which is just fine. But now that I've said that, he's
gonna get you.
He gonna get me.
You can't say things, Lee. I know you're recording a video, but don't say things.
Alright.
No, don't do that!
This will be a silent video from now. Just make it black and white with subtitles.
Yes.
But they won't be subtitles over the image. It'll like... We'll have to play piano music and then we'll cut to just a different panel with the text.
Yes.
We'll have to add some film grain. I'm not going to do any of this. I'm setting an expectation for you and for me for when I edit this later. I'm not doing that.
Well, no, I'm saying. There's tree and shoulder guards.
What's the other tree and piece I'm missing?
I don't know.
I have the tree and a hat.
You gotta keep re-rolling for the beard.
Yeah, I do.
Well, hey, look,
Well,
tree and
shoulder guards. So now we're one away on that. I don't know what one we're missing, but we got the treant circlet, we got the treant other thing.
Yep.
And we got the... Yeah, treant robe.
So you're missing the treant gauntlets?
I wanted to go here to re-roll these two, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you need to?
I mean, they're both pluses. They could be.
They could be something, but what?
Leaf plus right here would be good.
Are they both
Capacity
rare?
plus to go with the leaf plus would
That's
be
true.
good.
Yeah, go for it.
Cthulhu plus just to replace that one.
That's true.
Self-destructing
Or-
insect nest plus, so we get the other thing. Every 1.2 seconds, receive 6% damage from the maximum health limit when damage summons 2 self-destructing insects, whose health is 30% of the maximum health of the nest. When dead, summon 12 self-destructing insects.
Okay. So basically...
And now I have 2 of them.
So basically you want them to have extra health. So you want them to have the troll serum.
Okay.
Yeah, but where... Now the question is, where do you put them? I have a thought. You could have a...
Also, we get to see what their upgrade is. Yeah. The Suicide Hive will fall from the sky, causing damage equal to 180% of their maximum health to enemies within a distance of 3.5 meters.
Dang. You could give yourself a Cthulhu++ and make wands 3 and 4 both nests now. And then combine the 3 Cthulhu pluses into just your top wand has Big Angry Cthulhu.
I could do that.
Obviously, we have no idea of knowing for sure if the nests are good enough to warrant that, but... Oh, and that one there's going to have even better. Yeah, 540%. Dang. So really, that's the one that wants the troll serum, if it's going to have the ++.
That's true. Something like that.
So 126, and it's going to do 540% of that.
Okay.
And then combine them into a skull ++.
So that means we're still going to have a base one still, and we're going to have a lot less spiders, which have been traditionally our big damage, but maybe it's all coming from...
Yeah, well, and maybe the bees are going to do damage.
Yeah.
I think you just got to believe in the bees, Lee. I know that's a hard thing for you.
Are you telling me to believe?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's angry now.
This also wants this one to have more MP, which I think it... Other than this wand, which has juiced MP from the Arcane Barrier, it is my highest MP wand.
Yes.
So
I think you're fine.
Okay. These soul links also give HP, so maybe I do that instead. Just 126. It doesn't look like it's giving any more.
It should.
It should. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight it.
All right. I think you go with it.
Okay. I can condense my orbits into an orbit plus.
You could. I don't know if they're doing anything.
Yeah.
I think you just go for it.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, who's got the better Legion?
I don't know. Things have changed.
Look at all those bees.
I do see they got helicopter heads.
Well, yeah.
You say, well, yeah, like that's the most obvious thing in the world.
I mean, is it?
Of course they do. Haven't you ever seen a bee? They all got helicopter heads.
Yeah. What the heck, Lee?
Oh yeah. Well, with a swarm of things, this would be doing a lot of damage, wouldn't it?
Yes. You're doing a lot of work.
Good job, everybody. Go team and such. Oh, those bees are angry. Alright. I'm waiting for the big boy to show up. Alright, here comes the big boy.
Watching the spider with all of the swords just skitter towards the boss, that is kind of terrifying.
We are the insect master here. We got spiders and bees. Everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
And yes, I know the spider's not an insect. Don't at me.
It's still a bug. It may be an arachnid instead of an insect, but it's still a bug. I don't care.
A crawly of the creepy variety.
Yes.
Rude. Just look at the dives just hovering over him like, what are you gonna do about it? Problem is he keeps summoning friends and then my horde gets distracted by his.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Focus. I don't think they are. I think they're highly unfocused.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't even know where the main guy is anymore.
He just went up to the
yeah,
right.
yeah.
He's right there.
I said that as he was diving by, and I was like, oh, never mind. I know exactly where he is. Ah, okay. The big spiders found him again, and then he ran away. And then he does this disappearing teleportation stuff, which also I think does a de-aggro situation. But every once in a while, he stands still for a second when the spiders and stuff catch up. Alright, it's just a matter of time now.
But you're definitely getting him. It's just being a little slow.
Most bosses don't have this many distractions.
Yeah.
And ow. And my guys are very distractible. I've raised them well.
Yeah. There you go.
Perfect. Alright. Here it comes. Here comes the beard. Oh, did we not have the robe?
Huh. Well, we need that.
Alright then. Now I can remote control my... Like, this does nothing for me, other than... It is only a negative.
Well,
But that's how much I want to believe.
Honestly, spell radius minus is better. It brings them in close for you.
Honestly, I'm just gonna...
And a pop. Or the meteor, because it's rare to reroll.
Yeah, that comes
Not
up.
that it matters. Like, you're going into... I think that's Saber and Buddy.
Let's see.
I would honestly say go ahead and get rid of the Black Death on that one now. Because again, your last three fights are Danny and Arnold.
Danny and Arnold.
Which the enemy death exploding doesn't do anything against two enemies. Not really. It will help in like the Snake Eater, sort of. And then it does nothing against the producer. So your collapse crystal is having less.
It causes the enemies to... They'll die at 5% rather than 0.
That is true.
Which is, you know...
It's not
technically, it's a 5% damage increase.
That is true. All right. Well, we're not going to do that then.
Yeah, this is fine.
You got this.
But we have the Apostle first.
Oh, I forgot the Apostle. Ugh.
Alright. He also has friends. Oh. The good block sword. Oh man, there's a lot of bees going on over here.
Yeah.
There's a whole swarm of bees. Right here.
You figure you've got two nests. Both nests are being summoned by books, which means you have a lot more than two nests.
Ow.
Each nest is pumping out 2 bees every second.
Ah! Oh, I couldn't get away from it in time. How did he know I was here? He's a cheater.
He's really just kind of filling the arena with bullets.
He's a cheater, and he eats pumpkins.
Does anybody actually eat pumpkin? Like you
I'm
make
sure
you,
people
you
eat
do
pumpkin.
like pumpkin spice and pumpkin pie, and you put pumpkin in things. But has anybody ever just like taken a spoon to a pumpkin?
I'm sure people have. I'm sure it's a delicacy somewhere. But for us, it's mostly like pies and spice and seeds.
You gut out a pumpkin and just use its shell as decoration.
Also, the apostle is
I'm getting a little cooked.
getting a little cooked. I'm just gonna keep playing jump rope with him until he decides to keel over. And there he goes. Just the way that he wanted to go. Surrounded in bees and spiders.
Ooh.
Alright.
Troll serum, damage boosts, and honestly a venom crystal to go into the final boss.
There's an argument for a range boost somewhere. I can give the range boost to the bees because their big attack is
A splash.
the splash, although I wish there was
no
more space.
Right.
Yeah, I guess poison's fine.
Yeah, because you've still got a collapse crystal up top, so you don't need to worry about that.
Maybe something like this.
And honestly, have you noticed on the second wand, is that tracking doing anything for you? The boomerang tracking?
The second wand.
Yeah. The spell
It's
also spell
yeah.
slots +1, so it's
it's both
Never
of these
mind.
are just
they're sort of there.
their bonus.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is there another one? Oh yeah, it's
Saber, buddy.
yeah. Look, we're alike. I'm like Saber, and I have Buddy and 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 Buddy. Peanut Buddy jelly time. That beast friend is just kind of living his best life over there, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to run away from
Yeah.
the bees, and he's getting. Yeah, the spider on the one guy, and the bees are after the other guy.
Look at all of this, just spider hands.
Yeah.
Spider hands. Spider hands. Alright. Go, spider friends. Oh, now the bees are on him too. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Not the bees. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Condense my swarm. Oh, no, he's madder than he was before. for some
Yeah,
reason.
he got through your shield too. So.
Yeah, that's happened frequently. My shield is not as shieldy as we've seen in the past because, you know, I didn't get the extra vine sauce. Oh, he's so jumpy. He's so jumpy. Stay on the ground. Where, you know, my bees and spiders are.
I just want the bees in the air.
You would think, but they don't fly high enough. He's going to, like, the frickin' stratosphere. There he goes. Okay. Come on, baby. Roll. 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 Sadness. These are both upon killing an enemies, which are less exciting.
Oh, that's all very sad, honestly. What we started the game with.
Yes.
Check out the shop.
Can check out the shop where we can reroll things. We do have the Prospector's Pickaxe, so we'd lose a little bit of damage if we spent some money, but that gives us the most opportunity to reroll to look for things. And we do have a refresh potion.
That's true.
So that's something.
But are we really going to find anything worth? Oh, yeah, I forgot the free key. Another kazoo.
Let's see. Emergency potion's pretty good.
Yep.
Treasure chest could be good. That could be good. Petrification potion's pretty good.
Also, we could potentially find the relic reroll in here for one last chance at the Rowan's beard. If we refresh the potions.
That's true. I think I'm gonna drink this one just for the extra stats. And I'm gonna drink this one for the extra stats. And then I think we buy this one to gamble. I think we buy this one because it's good.
And then we refresh the rest of them.
Do I also buy this one because it's good? Because me doing nothing for 30 seconds is perfectly fine.
Well, that's true. All right, so I say you have to grab that one first.
Yeah. So, but then the other three, I think we can reroll.
Yes.
So we buy this one first.
Buy
see
it
what
and
it
use
is.
it.
Crit rate permanently is fine. Slows down time is meh.
So
Will it reroll
just
that on the ground if I do that?
Maybe. You can leave it.
Oh, it says refreshes purchasable items and accessible doors in all rooms. So, all right. So we're gonna drink that, and then
Drink that for the stat.
we'll drink that. Hey, look at that. We're invisible. And then
Emergency potion is too good to pass up.
we take you.
Petrification
We
potion
take
could be
you.
a thing.
And then we drink you. And then that's free money. That's another refresh. And then that's whatever.
So do you want the free money or do you get the refresh potion to refresh the other two?
Free money is also free damage.
That is true.
And it would be
A significant
significant, actually.
Yeah.
So,
you're
you
not
know
wrong.
what? Let's... Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if that's worth refreshing one thing.
Oh, top right.
Oh, yeah, look at you. Yeah, okay. We grab you. And then we put you... Let's look at numbers real quick. 543 and 23.2. 761 and 41.8.
That's not bad.
And that's significantly better.
Yes. And if we can find more space for that wand, it's just stonks.
Okay. There's a world where you can area boost the arcane barrier.
And just have all of your wands be defense?
But then summoning would be less frequent because theoretically when I get hit.
Yeah.
But that's a consideration.
Yeah, but I think I kind of like all of your spells being...
So... Nah. decision. Standardization. Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
When standing, the wand returns to magic times 180%.
I think that's supposed to mean that your magic regen doubles or nearly doubles.
Okay. Interesting.
Wording on that is bad, but I mean, English is not the first language here.
Yeah. A consideration. I mean, we could do that instead of the portable library. Because the portable library got me a book, but the book is not locked to this portable library.
No, you are correct, actually. And then in that case, if you're going to do that, I think you then swap wands 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Because Gaia's Grace as the shield wand seems like it's probably very, very good.
So let's do that. Let's go.
Is book 4 wand 3 or wand 4 worse? Because wand 3 and 4 look very similar from here.
This one is the one out holding the wand.
Yeah,
get the regen.
Okay, so the portable library is the one that should go.
Okay. So then we'll go boom.
And swap all the stuff on those two wands. And that still leaves you room for one more boost. Whether that's poison or damage or whatever.
That is
significant. Honestly, as slow as your damage is, that might be enough.
Yeah.
That might be enough defense to punch through. And then, like I said, you give that either damage or poison. Just make them stronger.
Just damage, because this one does the extra nonsense.
Okay.
Yeah, this is probably fine.
You just reroll for maybe helping for bigger shields or something.
Yeah, because I have a discount on that bottom left thing, and I want to gamble to find a big shield, but I might gamble and lose. We'll see. Still got rerolls. Oh, I'll buy that big shield. Do I need another soul link anywhere?
You really don't have any room for it.
This is just HP. Yeah, no.
I think you don't need it. Oh, there you go. Big shield. And the last one anyway. Alright, and then I think...
and then I still have one potion slot, so I could...
You could be invisible. Or you could spend it, roll it.
Movement speed permanently, why not?
Yeah.
And then... Yeah,
there's a diamond down below you, by the way.
Nothing exciting down there.
Yeah, and you might as well drink that. Be a little faster. That'll help.
We spent some money, so our attack increase got back down, but
I think you came out better for it.
Okay, and then I
you
hold
that wand,
and then
all right, let's go get him.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna watch wand 4 and see how invincible you are. Rumble, rumble.
Can his ground spikes hurt me?
I don't know.
Because it's an attack, but it's a spike based in the ground.
Yeah, I think they can hurt you.
So I'm still gonna try to do my best to be evasive, but it's also helpful that he doesn't know where I am. Again, my spiders are always very interested in taking out
the ads.
The ads. Guys, he's over there. Get him. Oh, he's just swinging into the wall. I'm okay with that.
That is quite unfortunate that they keep going after the ads there.
Yeah. Just gonna hang out in my bullet sanctuary over here.
Oh, something's going back after him now.
I'm very interested to see what the producer's gonna do. Because his whole shtick is that he sits on top of you and there's nothing you can do about it. But if he can't see you...
Yeah. I think he's going to ignore your invisibility, which is sad.
What a cheater move.
But I also think that while we've talked about your damage feels worse than it could be.
Yeah.
A lot of times your damage is worse because your damage is so split focus.
Yeah, because I can't tell it where to go. It does what it wants.
Yeah, and they're all going after all the different ads and all the different add-ons. And when the producer has stopped moving, I think he's going to get cooked. And I think that the herb shield is too strong of safety. I don't think the producer actually does that much damage. I think he's the sand style of does a million hits very quickly.
Plus, I have some very good potions ready to rock and roll for him. In fact, I'm gonna... Emergency potion is the first one, and then the 2 petrifications are the ones that come afterwards. You're doing a good job, guys. Keep at it. Keep on getting them. I'll just be over here doing my middle management stuff, which is to say absolutely nothing. Look at all those spider hands hitting.
Spider hands, spider hands.
I just need you guys to focus just a little bit. I do like the fact that he keeps trying to attack the wall with aggression. We like that. Alright, the bees are on him. I feel like normally this is a fight where I have a hard time not taking damage, but this time I just kind of feel like I'm standing in the middle, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. You're just going so slow. Like, you're not even to the halfway point of this boss yet.
Well, I feel like the second form goes faster, mainly
because
he doesn't have ads. And there's more of him to hit.
True.
Oh, Spider-Man, don't go over there. Alright. Pillars, you're doing good work. Appreciate everything you've done for me here today. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, phase 2.
All right.
Oh, we got plenty of bees down there doing bee things. Okay. Alright, is everyone focusing? We getting them?
A little better than the first form, yeah.
Good job, guys. I believe in you. Don't let your dreams be dreams. this Excalibur. The Excalibur and the pillars.
It's doing what it can to keep you alive. And it's working.
And look, and this is their last hurrah because they're not going to do nothing against them.
Yeah.
Well, the pillars will do damage.
That is true.
The Excalibur's blocking potential is done after this fight. Okay. Oh, he's got big bullets. Alright. I think this is his last phase.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's finally yeet his last ha.
Just about done.
Alright. Perfect.
Technically a win, but let's see how this goes.
Technically a win.
Well, yeah, because at this point, we've beaten the game, so anything that's not producer is like, okay, whatever.
I don't know. The way you put it, technically a win.
What? It's technically a win. Now let's go see if it's a real win.
Technically a win.
Yes, technically a win.
You know what? For this last bit,
Crank.
let's see the gang in all of their glory.
Oh, there's a button for report bug. You should let them know there are bees in the game.
I get it. So all of my spiders are dead.
Well, they'll be back.
Hopefully. Now there's an argument. No, yeah, because it's lost HP. Okay, never mind. All right, producer.
Why do you look like a dog?
Do you cheat, or are you fair? Oh
No, just give him a second.
no, he. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He has to do his running pose first.
All right. All right.
Well, he did cut through your book shield.
Oh, but then he stopped.
Well, it's because your book shield started kicking in again.
Okay.
Book shield should be back up full in a second. There it goes.
All right. All right. Keep getting him, gang. I'm gonna start drinking it now, just for safety.
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
It's maybe.
It's a maybe.
I think I might have cut that a little bit too close. We'll see. Well, no, because now this shield.
Yeah, your book will be back to full.
But
But
I don't think I have enough time.
he has stopped taking damage.
No, he's taking it.
For a second there, the bar wasn't moving. 3, 2, 1.
Let's jam. I'm
Your
gonna
book
wait.
shield's about to run out.
I let it get as much
Yep.
as it could, but yeah, I think he still lives this day. Let's see where my damage is at. Yeah,
It's gonna talk the elemental, but your bees.
The bees
Your
are
bees
doing
picked
more
up
than the
quite a bit.
spiders. But then again, I have a lot more bees than I do spiders.
Yes. Oh, hold on. You also have 1 res.
Oh, I do have a res.
All right, book's gonna click, 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 click,
Oh,
click.
is that res gonna be enough?
All right. The book is regenerating MP while you're resing.
That'll buy me a little bit more time, but it's not gonna be enough.
I don't think so.
Now that I'm at half health, I'm doing more damage technically. Nah, black.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
A little more MP regen on that one wand, or a little bit more damage, or 1 more safety potion. Maybe.
Well,
very, very strong. Very good.
it was pretty good.
It's all the summons all the day.
Yeah, Spidey? Spidey stabbers?
Yeah, Spidey stabbers and
bee-bombers.
Bee-bombers. No trolls. The troll never showed up.
Yeah.
He stayed home today.
But, you know, we got to trap the beast. They're right.
Exactly.
So there you go. It was a very summon build.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you, man.